rocket is getting ready to blast off, and anyone too close will be in real trouble. Make sure it isn't you. The pit under the rocket won't remove you from the game. You can drive out again. It's a good idea to get out as quickly as you can, because if the rocket blasts off, then anyone in there will be destroyed instantly. There you can see, we have an audience for the event up in the control room. Safest place to be. Three, 2, 1, activate! Not a lot happening here, the crowd want more action. Charging in with tremendous force! The cutting attack, doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. In comes the spike, but it doesn't look damaged to me. Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Great range from the flamethrower as they blast away. The armour holding out well against the charge. The aluminium should be able to protect it. A mighty clunk as it makes contact, but it's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though. Ramming in with a sharp spike. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. The polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting attacks. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. Holding up against the heat from the flame there. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. And the axe easily smashing through there. The weapon trying to lift it and topple it. Immediately it tries to slam down on it. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Off comes the flipper, and they'll be needing to spend some time fixing that after this. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. It's carnage, devastation. It's Robot Wars. Off comes the spike. They're going to have to try another tactic now. Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in? And the impact causing some real damage this time. They can right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Can they melt the polycarbonate though? It could happen. Pushing with some force there as it drives it back. Barely a scratch caused with that attack. Heading over to push and tip it if it can.
Well, any landing you can walk away from is a good one.
Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate, it's very tough. The steel armor quite resistant to the flame. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around, although it helps if you can find a way to damage them too. So keep looking, boys. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. They'll be wishing the steel was even thicker on there, although it may be enough. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Difficult. Cease!